In 3, 2, 1. What's up, you dinglings? Thank you for tuning in to the YEA YOU Podcast, episode 4. I am Hudak Kanak.
I'm 808 Warrior.
Hey, Oyster.
I lost Hawaiian.
Cool, Connor.
We're all back in again and looking beautiful as ever, guys.
Yeah, I think we all hit our intros that time.
Finally, like, clearly this time.
We hit it. Austin just finally enunciated it.
Yeah, this is clear this time.
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian. Okay, well, starting from this episode going on, okay, I want to do the pigeon word of the day.
Okay,
so every episode will have another pigeon word. This episode's pigeon word is YEA YOU.
Yeah, you.
For word or phrase.
Word
okay?
or phrase.
So YEA YOU is going to be it because this is the YEA YOU podcast. But we're going to go through everybody's interpretation of the phrase or word, and we'll just come up with a general consensus on what YEA YOU means for the non-speaking pigeon people.
Okay.
So today's phrase / word of the day is YEA YOU. So we'll take it from youngest to oldest.
My interpretation, or like the way that I use it the most, I would say is like congratulatory. Like someone does something sick, like, oh, yeah, you. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's mine.
Okay. Kind of the general outline.
Yeah.
Vehi?
Kind of same along the same lines as Sam. It's more of like an acknowledgement. More like a, oh yeah, you. Like, yeah, I understood that. I got you.
Unless
Even though my definition was still in pigeon.
unless somebody's not listening, and then it's, bro, yeah, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Okay, what about you, Austin?
Yeah, same thing. You can use it as a congratulatory. Like when you guys are killing in the game and you got like a 4-piece really quick.
YEA YOU. Well, for me, it's kind of a sarcastic kind of phrase.
Yes.
So whenever someone says something like that's not really believable, or like they're telling, outlandish shit,
Yeah.
or they're saying something that's what's the word I'm looking for?
Making shit up there.
Yeah, highly unbelievable. But you don't want to hurt their feelings, so you just tell them, "Yeah, you." Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
It's like, oh yeah, bro, I saw today. I saw this mean chick, cause I got a number every time. I was like, yeah, you. Good job. Like, you're fucking lying, bro. Come on. What about you, John?
So I kind of like to. I'll use it when somebody, something happens. If somebody does something, like they fucking walk into a wall or something. Oh, yeah, you. They do something like,
Funny, with certain pigeon words,
Yeah,
certain pigeon phrases, you can kind of use it for
Yes.
anything. And it's a local thing too, because we'll understand it in whatever context.
Yes.
It all depends on the context and setting.
With pidgin, or technically Hawaiian Creole nowadays, it's also regional based. So like someone on Oahu would say a different word but mean the same thing as somebody else that lives on Big Island or Maui. I saw this video, I forgot who it was, but she teaches Hawaiian language and she uses pidgin to teach her students how to phrase Hawaiian language.
Okay.
But like she was saying, okay, John, you're from Oahu.
Yeah.
How would you say like somebody's like very intoxicated?
All boss.
All boss?
All boss.
Okay.
That was something I grew up with.
You're
It was
from Big
all
Island,
boss.
so how would you say that?
Or rip.
All rip.
Oh, see.
Two different words,
Boss.
but they mean the same thing.
Yeah.
The one that we use is fucking jag.
Jag, yep.
Jag is another one. Or fucking, what's the other one? Katsu.
Katsu,
Katsu.
or fucking famous one on Lanai is tunted.
Okay, yeah.
Ah.
Yep.
Tunted.
We use that like
Tunta.
some people use that like you're cracked at a game.
Yeah.
Fucking tunted.
Come along with us on this journey for Hawaiian pidgin languages. Every episode we'll bust out a new phrase, a word. But that is our Hawaiian pidgin phrase of the day. YEA YOU. Let's go State of the Warzone first. Or secondly, because YEA YOU was our first. Warzone still trash. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. It is. It's I probably am one of the ones that likes to play it. Well, I know Jamer's over it already.
Oh yeah.
I know
I am
Vehi and
way
Austin
over
love
that
to play
shit.
Valorant. I like Valorant. I'm not in love with Valorant,
Yeah, I can't play for hours.
but at the same time, Warzone is wearing off on me already.
Yeah, it is.
Warzone it's starting. Even Rebirth is very much starting to wear off on me. It's just a bummer because we all love that game, but it's
Call of
making us
Duty.
look at other shit.
Call of Duty. Oh my God, can't talk.
Hallelujah.
Call of Duty
Not only do
has
they
lost its spark
not only do they
ever
gotta,
since they integrated Cold War.
yeah.
Yeah.
What they should have done, this is unpopular opinion, but what they should have done is let Treyarch develop Blackout 2 instead of stealing those resources and trying to put it in Warzone.
I think that's what they did with Fireteam. Like that's what they tried to do.
Well, that game mode is garbage. Like, it's like a mini battle royale
It's
situation.
like a rebirth.
Yeah,
Black
but if
Ops
you
kind of
actually
thing.
had it like fully incorporated all those maps to a gigantic fucking battle royale map,
Yeah.
with the next gen consoles, could have had 200 plus players on the
And
map.
that's where I really enjoyed playing fucking Blackout. Blackout took all the different, like a lot of the OG maps and threw it on there.
Yep, firing range,
And they made Nuketown its
Fucking
own
array.
freaking island with zombies.
Yeah.
Perfect.
and the coolest thing that they did is in their next update they brought in the fucking hijack yacht.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yes.
that's another map of like point of
Yes.
interest. The dam was a cool thing. Every season something would happen to it.
Yes.
It would be broken. Water floods the whole fucking bro.
That was awesome.
They had it fucking good with Blackout. I mean, don't get me wrong. They knocked it out of the park with Warzone as well. But
yes.
ever since they started integrating Cold War and Black Ops and all that shit, it just went to shit.
yeah.
And everybody was so hyped up about the fucking nuke situation,
And
possibly
a
taking us to a
letdown.
different location, but they bring us back in time like it's the fucking Avengers or some shit.
They bring us back in time, but fast forward almost.
Yeah. That was dumb.
There's a rewind, fast forward.
There was this cool like fun thing because my coworker he always talks about the Dragunov and how like it's
Okay, yeah.
the crappiest gun in the game.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, dude, try to make a build and like let's try and make it
With a
like
Dragunov?
viable. Yeah, like viable in Warzone, like Verdansk. I tried it.
You-
I matched it up with the M4, the SMG version. I got like 10 kills, but it was
It was from the
rough.
Dragunov.
It's
No,
bouncy.
they're all from the M4.
That's what I say.
But dude, like
It's bouncy.
that's kind of fun. Like trying to take the crappiest gun in the game and get a dub with it, you know, and actually use
I
it.
mean, that's what I've been trying to do ever since I lost the taste for it. That's why I came up with the Odin build and the Scar build and like no guns nobody was fucking using. Shit, at Warzone, we are officially. Well, I'm fully out the door. I'm walking down the fucking street already, but everybody
We're
else is
getting there.
like halfway out.
Slowly getting there.
Yeah.
X Defiant is looking very good.
Oh
like
yeah.
saying goodbye at the parties.
Bro, okay, hold the fuck on. Okay? So those of you who don't know, in the podcast and on YouTube, I've got an invitation to play the new Halo multiplayer.
Lucky guy.
Bro, let me tell you, game changer.
Multiplayer was nice.
Yes, way better than Black Ops multiplayer. I'd say it's on par with Modern Warfare multiplayer as far as
Okay.
fun goes, and maneuvering. Everything feels natural. It doesn't feel like fake. Where like if you jump, it's not like you're fucking exosuit boosting or some shit.
Okay.
But everything feels natural. You got to play it.
Oh, yeah, I played it a little
match.
bit.
So how do you feel about
It
it?
was fun. I liked it. It was nice. I don't know what else to say about it.
Yeah, I mean it's
It's different.
post alpha pre beta build, so take it with a grain of salt. But as far as the way they have it right now, bro, they could release it like next month, and I wouldn't be mad at it. But they're releasing it in October final build. So other than that, Valorant, we played Rogue Company again. We got clapped in Road Company.
Fuck. Clapped bad.
Bro, I mean, our
doesn't-
first couple games was not too bad.
And it was your first time switching over to mouse, a full-on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
that
yeah,
game.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
trying to get back in the swing of it.
Yeah,
I mean, I think if it was on controller, it would have been a lot better.
yeah.
But I mean, that was our first time full-on. I mean, I was
Honestly,
in the
well,
middle
we
of the
did-
game setting my binds.
We did win
I was like,
our
You won the first
our
one?
TDM matches, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But when we went back to demolition, bro, fucking,
Yeah,
Every round we just got
just the
clapped.
running around and killing was fine, but yeah, once we went into demolition, it was like, okay, yep, murked, slapped bad.
I think we'll always play Rogue Company, but like not consistently.
Yeah,
because I like that game. It's graphically, it's pretty good. Like on the same level as like Apex or like Fortnite or something. I wish they had a first person mode, like FPS mode.
mm-hmm.
That would be pretty sick too, but I doubt it because their whole situation is third person multiplayer.
You know what I miss Blockbuster. Yes, I am that old, people.
Bro,
You guys don't. If you guys don't know what Blockbuster is, you guys missed out.
before
no
Netflix
idea.
came out.
Before streaming in general.
No, when Netflix had the same, they had to order, you
Yeah,
order the hard
Netflix-
disk.
No,
It comes in the mail.
Yeah, it used to come in- yeah. Yeah, Redbox had the vending machines and shit. But before all that shit, I had a block when I was living in Vegas. There was a Blockbuster, like a block from Blockbuster, a block
A block.
from my fucking house.
Yeah.
That shit came in clutch so many times.
For epic video games, movies.
Yeah.
One bag of popcorn
And
for
then they
$1.
put in a fucking Redbox vending machine across the street at 7-Eleven, and that was fucking game over. Then I found out about Netflix. I was like, oh, that's game over now, even more.
Is that when Netflix was mailing the
Yeah,
stuff to
when
you?
they're
out?
mailing everything.
Dude, you know, I talked to like some people that's like my age. I'm like, dude, do you guys remember when Netflix used to mail the movies to your house? And they're like,
They're
what?
like,
I'm like, dude, no way. I'm like, you don't know the origin of Netflix?
Netflix, bro. Netflix put Blockbuster out of business,
Yeah.
bro. And Redbox, even to an extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember waiting on Friday and then see the mailman come. I run outside. I'm like, oh yeah, I grab it. It's
Yeah.
the disc
And
and,
then
the paper.
sometimes you'd order like 5 fucking movies, so it's like, yeah.
The one shitty thing though that I realized it started happening with that is you started getting scratched. discs.
Scratch
Yeah.
DVDs.
People would
and
scratch
You're
shit.
getting the
discs.
wrong disc. It's like not even the right movie. It's in
Like,
the it's in the package. It's the right package and
I
SKU,
used
but
to-
you pull out the disc. It's not.
I used to get into that situation with games from Redbox.
Oh,
But every time like I would catch a fucking game, it'd be like fucking fully scratched or like a huge dent in it.
I think it was the vending machine ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
All those
then
vending
so
machines.
after that fucking situation happened, I did GameFly.
oh
GameFly
yeah,
was like the
Gamefly.
fucking mail order Netflix, but for video games. Then now Netflix is this big ass fucking
Dude.
corporation that fucking spits out movies like every fucking week,
Yep.
and they have money to match like the highest Universal Studios and shit. As far as budget goes, bro.
Sometimes some of the stuff the kids watch nowadays, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Turn that shit off.
Cartoon Network, dude, what it's become and all its shows. Like, have you looked at Cartoon
No,
Network?
I haven't watched
recently?
TV in fucking years.
Dude, any Cartoon Network show that came out after, I would say, 2008 is all just ridiculous. Like, it's not.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
I miss Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That's Cartoon Network right there, bro. If you guys don't know Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Space Ghost.
The guy with the white and the fucking the
and
hood.
he's got the mantis friend on the side always talking to him.
yeah.
Zorg. And
No,
Zerg.
my guy was fucking Toonami, bro.
Toonami.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah, and it was actually
Fight next door, baby.
it was a cartoon
Spike
show
Kids
that
Next
all of
Door.
a sudden turned into a fucking cartoon talk show.
Yep.
And it was funny because they have real people talking to fucking Space
I
Ghost.
like Toonami because it had fucking Dragon Ball Z on there.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
every time you see that fucking robot come on, it's like, yup, Dragon Ball Z time.
Let's go.
And like it'd be back like fucking reruns of fucking shit, but you see a fucking Dragon Ball Z come on, you're gonna fucking watch it, bro.
Yes. You just hear the intro.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what episode they're playing or what fucking season they're on, you're just gonna watch that shit.
You know, certain shows just had like some iconic intros that
Like Pokemon, like that is like etched into our fucking brains.
yeah.
I wanna be the very best.
Do you remember?
No one ever was. Watch, somebody's gonna pick it up.
Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Kind of the original Power Rangers.
That shows my shit. Oh, bro.
It
literally
was like
watched
a
the
rock
movie,
right there. Go Power
What is today, Friday?
Rangers.
On Wednesday.
That fucking guitar solo, bro. It's just you never forget that shit.
Yes.
And when the fucking Green Ranger busts out his fucking flute, bro, and fucking calls out Godzilla, bro. Come on, you can't tell me that's not Godzilla.
Dragon
Dude.
Zord.
Comes out of the fucking water. It's fucking
You know what's
Godzilla,
funny
bro.
when he does his flute, bro, he does a fucking Game of Thrones theme.
It's simpler. It's like a more dried down version.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Game of Thrones theme song, bro. Tell me not, Austin. You vibe to that shit.
Actually, I only heard it the first time, and then I skip it every time now.
Wow, you're lame,
No,
bro.
bro.
You gotta watch
Austin,
the
no.
animation, bro.
Yes, Austin, you have to watch the
animation
animation.
sets up that episode.
And actually, every intro, the animation changes depending on what has happened. The intro changes.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, because you keep skipping it. So here's another situation that I want to talk about. And it kind of ties into State of the Warzone as far as Activision goes. There's been a huge mass lawsuit against Activision and Blizzard.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Yeah. About workplace environment. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And like,
So Wednesday they actually went on.
yeah, go ahead.
Because women were feeling that they were being sexually harassed from upper management. So that's why a lot of big time YouTubers didn't stream Warzone to assist in that regard.
And underpaid,
Apparently, this lawsuit is fucking humongous.
massive. Like over 200 employees. They're getting women are getting underpaid. So what I don't know the specifics of the lawsuit, but it's big enough to where, you know, it's going to halt a lot of shit. And tying
The suit
into
filed by the Department of Fair Employment
Yeah.
and Housing argues that the company has a frat boy workplace culture and alleges several alarming incidents of discrimination and sexual harassment to women.
Which I totally believe.
Yeah.
I totally believe because if you remember, well, I mean, you're still pretty young, but if you were a chick in a freaking gaming lobby, bro, you're about to get shit on by everybody just for being a chick. Get back in the kitchen, blah 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 blah.
way
blah.
back
You know,
when
there's
Call
just
of Duty, the Call of Duty's golden age
yes
is when
MW2.
there was no
MW3.
such thing as a gamer girl. Like,
Yeah,
you were either like really fucking ugly or like you're the biggest fucking nerd if you were a chick and playing fucking video games.
yeah. No, so I could totally see it. You know, it was never nice from the get go.
Yeah. And with all that, like fucking, with the mass lawsuit, it's gonna affect their games.
Yep.
WoW is gonna get fucking hurt, especially with updates and fucking expansions coming out. Updates for Warzone's gonna be affected as well. Because you think 200 plus employees, like, where it's across multiple departments
How
within
many?
that
Yeah, I was saying, how many
company.
percentage of that was all their code writers?
Yep.
Mm.
Or even freaking graphic design or designers.
Imagine if
Game models.
Imagine if those are the people who are making the cheats. It's the women who are all pissed off at Activision.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Oh, you don't want to treat me well? Then I'm just gonna freaking make somebody pay me.
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
do
make a
cheats and
no. I'm gonna
fuck
make a
me.
back door, and then once the update goes out, then I'm just releasing all these fucking codes.
And then I'm just gonna fuck your game until you fucking treat us right.
Isn't that what
No,
happened
and then
to
all that underpaid payment that I'm supposed to get, I'll just get it for myself.
Right?
Sell all
Times
these
like
cheats.
$1 million.
Yep.
There's another one that was like that just happened. Oh, Apex. Like somebody got mad at Apex, put in a hack and shut them down.
Oh, no, wait, no. That was.
Wasn't it? No, what?
It
Apex?
wasn't
Yeah,
Apex.
look
It
what
was
it is.
Titanfall 2.
Titanfall.
But Apex was just collateral damage in that.
No, yeah, because Apex and Titanfall
Yeah.
share the same resources.
No,
Not
yeah.
resources, but
I think from what I heard,
assets.
they were saying somebody wanted Titanfall to get fixed, and because it wasn't, they went and fucked Apex up. They shut Apex down
Yep. Apex was down for like a day.
like a day or
I don't know
something.
why though. Titanfall 2 was trash. Titanfall, the first one was fucking good. I love that shit.
Everybody's got their,
I only
Like-
played Titanfall 2.
you know, like Austin's into his RuneScape.
Yeah,
We don't
RuneScape
judge.
is trash.
We don't, we don't judge.
You just never got to the higher levels, okay?
Bro, come on.
Bro, you was still cutting trees, bro.
You was still cutting trees.
gotta
Facts.
get
That's
past
facts.
that.
That's facts.
The
If I
animals,
stuck
yeah.
with it though, I would be right there with you.
Yeah, because we can do like hella raids. We can get like 50 people and just go try to kill like another team of 50.
Yeah. But I lost interest in RuneScape when I started getting into WoW.
So you play the WoW, but you don't want to play League of Legends?
It's different. It's 2 different games, bro.
So, yeah.
Bro, I struggled just signing into that stupid thing. I gave up. I was like, no, if I
can't play League of Legends.
I'm gonna spend half an hour just trying
I'm gonna be straight up.
get in.
I can't play that game. Halo's gonna be awesome though. I already know I'm gonna be playing that.
I can't wait to get into Halo and X Defiance.
X Defiant, yeah. I'm kind of on the fence about that one
It looks
because
pretty
it's a
cool.
Ubisoft game.
Yes, and that's the only reason why I think it might
Ubisoft multiplayer games aren't really that good.
Wait, is that the new one that was? I think I heard about it. It's like the guy who used to work for Ubisoft.
Call of
and then
Duty?
Huh?
No, it's not the one.
No, it's still a Ubisoft game. It's just they brought all the assets from different games like Splinter Cell, The Division, Ghost Recon. They brought all their assets from those games, put them into one game, add like a kind of a modern punk vibe to it, and then threw it all together and see what happens.
We'll see. It looks cool. You know,
It's another hero class based multiplayer shooter kind of.
Okay.
I love my sauces. After ketchup and mayo, I go ketchup and Kikoman. And then
Wow.
with that, I'll either throw a little bit of sriracha
Shoyu
or
as a sauce
chili
is
pepper.
totally underrated. Like people don't use it.
They
They're like,
show you as a sauce.
yeah, they use shoyu as just like
Rice.
rice or like dipping your fucking
Cook
sushi
it.
in it. But if you
you use a
with
shoyu to
spam
cook.
and sugar, bro.
okay.
See, we have Yoshida sauce, and that we have to keep fully stocked all the time because Justin uses like all of the Yoshida sauce. Everything he does. You know how you put shoyu on rice? He doesn't even put shoyu on rice anymore. He puts Yoshida sauce on rice.
Nice.
Okay, we might not be friends after this question. Okay.
You no wait.
better
Are
not
you
be the
gonna say
shoyu
ketchup
question.
on steak?
Shut up. Yes.
Are you gonna say ketchup on steak?
Shut
No,
up.
no.
Shut up. We might not be friends after this question.
no.
Are you guys ready?
No.
Okay, go.
Vehi, Austin.
What's the question?
Okay.
I know what's coming.
Aloha Shoyu
Oh no.
or Kikoman.
Oh no.
Oh.
We'll go youngest to oldest again. Go
Okay,
Yango.
wait. But it really depends.
No.
No,
it
it
doesn't
really
Aloha
depends.
or Kikoman.
I'd have to
You
go with
can't-
Aloha.
There's always a but.
Aloha.
I'd have to go with
Get the
Aloha.
fuck out of here. Vehi.
It depends what I'm eating it with.
Your preferred
Okay,
go
wait,
Exactly.
overall. Let's say overall.
Your preferred
If you only had one
depends.
choice to pick,
I guess they're not friends. Then I guess we're not friends.
what are you picking?
Dude, yeah.
Aloha.
Oh my god.
Okay.
John?
I'm a Kikuman man.
Yes,
I'm a
sir,
Kikuman
let's
guy.
go.
Give me my Kikuman all
Let's
day.
go.
Rusty is bro, John. Me and you are not friends. Rusty goes,
It's
fuck you, you're
Kikoman, bro. Like
Nah.
anything. If it's just rice, I'll fucking.
He
use
said he
Kikoman.
can cook with Kikuman, but he will not. Like, if you have to pick something to put on your rice, he likes Aloha.
Aloha.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I'm like, give me
more
my Kikuman.
subtle.
Bro, give
that's
me
the
that
thing.
fucking salt action from the bat, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like, I can't taste Aloha on rice.
No. It just tastes like rice.
Yes, I will put Aloha in my Simon. In like, because
No.
I mean,
No,
I
I
still
will
put
put
Kikoman.
because I go to
For assignment, I would
McDonald's.
put Kikoman.
Like, cause I go to McDonald's and I'll go and buy like the $2
Oh, and you get the
Simon,
little
and they only
packet.
have Aloha, so it's like,
Little
eh.
packet.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, hey, throw four of those
I'll
puppies
wait
in
until I
there.
get my ass home to put Kikoman in that fucking Simon.
I will overdo it with the Aloha just so I could get the extra salt.
Here's another question. What is the most absurd food you've ever eaten?
Cow brain.
Tall brain?
Sheep's brain.
Sheep's brain?
Ox tongue.
Ox? Come on, bro.
That's no. Oh, okay. Well, let me think a little bit more. Let me think a little bit more. They have been to Samoa.
Well, horse doesn't count either. Because I've had horse. Austin, go.
Wait, what is the question?
What is the most absurd thing you've eaten?
Ass.
You don't know?
It's like you getting that pink eye, bro.
I'm not really one to go
Not
into
that, not
things
adventurous.
I don't like. I don't know, you know.
It's ass.
I'm honestly not that adventurous.
That's not
either.
absurd.
I'm kind of a-
That's normal cuisine.
That's every time.
That's every day. All day.
What's
Oh,
yours?
yeah.
Most absurd thing I've eaten. It'd probably have to be alligator legs. Ever tried that before?
No. But I've actually, because I've been to Florida, I've seen it on the menu.
It's pretty good.
I know
It's not. It's
Along with
like
frog
it's
legs.
absurd. Like you see a fucking alligator foot, but I mean, it's pretty good.
Does it still look like a foot when you eat it?
Yes.
Yes.
Still looks like a foot.
looks
Like
like
it's a
an
foot on your
alligator foot.
plate.
Yes.
Have you ever seen like pig's feet or?
Oh no,
chicken's feet?
yeah. I've seen
It
pig's
still
feet.
looks like a foot.
I think okay, I got mine. In intermediate, there was like everybody had crickets.
The
cricket,
chocolate covered bugs.
No, it was in like these little boxes, and there were the Lay's flavors. So like cheddar, the sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar, little boxes. My friends, they said that they bought it at like a Filipino store.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little box of crickets. You open it, there's maybe like 20 inside. You just pick them out. It's legit crickets, like fried, and you just eat it.
Yeah, fried. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was.
I had fried crickets
We used to
before.
mop those.
Yeah.
There's as far as the weird thing that I would say, I'd tell you I would try. I know there's some place that has these giant ants.
Oh,
And they're supposed to be sugary.
Sugar dance? They're like
Just
candy?
because they eat, because I guess where the tree that they're on and the sap that they eat,
Oh.
it's sweet. So when the guys just grab them and eat them, they're big ants.
I seen it on
That's
TV.
interesting.
I heard. I would probably try it. That deep fried goat testes.
You fried goat intestines?
Goat testes.
Balls.
Yes.
The
Oh yeah, you
balls.
never had malted oysters before?
Mountain oysters?
Yeah.
No, I don't eat anything that has oyster in it.
Bro.
It's not really an oyster.
No,
You never been hunting before?
Yeah, and I. But I don't eat the balls.
That's like you're supposed to fucking do that when you go hunting.
That rite of passage.
Yeah.
I guess that's why I've never been hunting.
What is that? Drink the blood or eat the balls?
Eat the balls.
Eat the heart, one or the other.
But
I
yeah.
remember the first time I did that, I freaking fucking gagged. It was so gross, bro.
Oh, see, that'd be me all day.
But I would
Like
throw
literally
up.
had the testicle in my hand. I'm just like,
So none of you guys eaten balut before?
No.
No.
What?
nah.
You know Paradise sells it by like
What?
in bulk.
No, in the Philippines, they actually have a factory that produces bullet all the time. They have,
Yeah.
it's like a giant factory, and the chickens are on certain schedules, so they have eggs
Well,
coming
I
out
have-
all the time,
I've-
and then they can age at certain
I've had
times.
it both ways. I had it steamed and raw.
You can go the bullet that they have. You can get them down to the day. Like if you wanted 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, all the way up to 30 days. Like you pick your day, and they have
Dude,
an
the
egg.
raw one I had was like fermented for like a month.
Oh,
It was like when you opened it, it was like purple inside. Yeah.
that's nasty.
It
You
was-
ate it?
Yeah, I ate it.
Was
It wasn't that bad. Like it,
Did
like
it stink though?
have. No, yeah, it fucking stink. But have you ever eaten haukiuki?
I don't.
You know that
think so.
purple Vana looking thing?
Yeah,
Oh
the-
yeah,
the
yeah.
flower-looking
It
one.
tasted like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mean, a little bit more gamey, I would say, but it's about the same situation that
I
you're
didn't
looking
really
at.
like that though.
And honestly, the balut that's like boiled, it's just like a boiled egg.
Yeah.
It's just a boiled egg with a little chicken in it.
With the baby chicken. In it.
Yeah.
On that shit when there's, I thought that was so funny when they had that on Fear Factor,
Oh, the
and he just laughed like, that's why there's no Filipinos on that show. Fuckers would all
Bro, they would've
lose.
mopped
Like
it.
what? This is
You
supposed
guys
to
would
dinner
all lose.
You
He'd be
got
like,
this
give me
from my
another
house?
one. Give me another one.
Where's my nanang? Where is she? You cook this.
You can eat this, your pussy.
You know can eat this. My 12-year-old son can eat this. Ay nako, you.
You know, as far as like deer,
You've never had
Venison?
venison before?
no, yeah, venison. I'd rather have it in smaller pieces,
Yeah, you need to. And that shit needs to be marinated in teriyaki.
or just make it like
Bro.
a sausage.
Yeah.
Make it like fuck, bro. Like lamb
else
chops. I can only do like so much lamb chops. I can do 1 easily. 2 is okay. After that, it's like,
When I was living on Lanai, the house across from my auntie's house, they would always go hunting and they always give my auntie them venison. But one time, I guess the guy that went hunting, his wife marinated it in teriyaki sauce and like cut it like really thin, like deli meat, bro. Like the best fucking deer meat you're ever gonna eat, bro. Because even venison is it's a little tough too.
a little gamey.
Yeah.
But it was nice. I had it on a pizza, homemade pizza. Like I had
Ooh.
he just had this wooden thing. It's like the wooden top that you cook the pizza on.
Oh wait, sliced it up and just threw it on the pizza.
Yeah, it was like because he made it into like a sausage, and so he had little pieces of it, and basically he made his own dough. And we were at the baseball park at the stadium.
Oh,
He pulls
nice.
out his fucking regular barbecue grill, threw the wooden pallet over the thing, threw the pizza on top, and he was making pizzas for everybody.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, he was making $5 pizzas for everybody. It was like a little fundraiser for everybody.
Yeah.
We would do that. Like a certain team had a different Sunday where you could fundraise for your team.
That's pretty cool.
It was an adult league too, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Venison, pretty gamey.
Yeah, back then you didn't have to worry about like fucking,
Getting
you know, people poisoning your shit.
No.
Like if I allowed my kids to do the shit I did when I was a kid, I'd probably go to jail.
It's always funny, like as a younger generation, like you hear older generations like talk about how crazy it was,
Yeah.
and as a younger generation, like, oh, that's why that's restricted. So that's why we can't do
It's
that.
because of the older generation.
Because you guys messed it up for us. We don't get the fun that you guys had. We get safety.
We had some fun times, man.
My brother
Shit was crazy back in the day.
My brother blames me for shit like that too.
You know the reason why I can't go out? It's because your ass.
So yeah, you and your class, bro. You guys always did this. That's why all the spots are hot now with cops. They all know where to hang out. I was like, hey, it was fine when we was hanging there. It's when your generation came over and started fucking messing it all up. all the good hangout spots, you couldn't do it anymore.
Like it's funny because I rarely see anybody cruising down Front Street anymore.
Dude, no one goes on French.
Like back in the day, that was the shit to do, bro. Like
Take you 20 minutes to get from
Loud
one end to
music
the other.
blazing.
go down Front Street in your. I had my mom's van at the time, cruising down Front Street, blasting music, bro. Like the shit you did.
The white van?
Yeah, that was white van, the MPV one. Yeah, dude, I used to drift in that fucking thing. You know that turn by not Front Street Apartments, but the
The one by the
across
church?
the highway from Pizza Hut, and they got those red.
Oh, yeah.
That, there's that one fucking bank turn.
Oh,
that
yeah.
goes down. This is the one who was living at Baby Beach, the
okay.
Uncle Willie's house.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to hang that fucking turd all the time. You see the back end just doop. Like, oh, bro. So much fun. So much fun. I can see why you would think that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I blame it mostly on technology.
Yeah.
Ever since the smartphone, or Apple's first iPhone came out, that's like the changing of the times already.
Everyone kind of just dulled out after
Yeah.
that. Like, oh, we don't have to go outside. We can start a group FaceTime call. We're all still hanging out.
That and when Xbox, not really, I wouldn't just say it's Xbox, but when online gaming became a big community,
Yeah.
that's what like fucking changed everything.
Yeah, because we used to always go to one friend's house and you play games.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have Madden tournaments.
Have the bikes outside.
Fucking
slippers
GoldenEye
by the
tournaments.
door.
GoldenEye tournament.
Yep.
Just show up with the snacks and your controller. And
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And back then, you
BYOC.
didn't have cloud saving your fucking shit. You had a memory card.
Yeah.
Like you take to your friend's house.
Fuck
Remember
that.
that.
We had a
Yeah, when that thing was
notebook
worth
kept
more
keep
than
you score of who
gold.
won.
Yeah. I remember the Dreamcast
Oh,
had that slot where you can put your memory card
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
screen on it. And it had all your saved shit, and you could put like Ryu on there or like fucking any avatar on that bitch.
I remember the memory cards.
I remember the Dream, bro. They need to bring the Dreamcast back, dude.
that is a game console that a lot of
Ready
people
to
just don't
Rumble
know
was the
about.
best boxing game I've ever played.
I like the football game that they had. I can't even remember the title of it, but there was a football game that they had that it was pretty fucking innovative at the time.
Was it NFL Blitz, John?
No, it might it was. I don't think it was like a two. It might have been a 2K game, but I don't think it was a 2K game.
No, it's a THQ game. I remember.
It was a separate football game. It was regular football.
THQ / Midway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NFL Blitz, I'll play that over Madden any day, bro.
Bro. Hell yeah, let's go. They need to bring NFL Blitz back, bro.
Or Street.
NFL Blitz.
Street was a game after NFL Blitz.
Yeah.
Yes, Blitz is the OG. Gotta tap in
But
all the
NFL
codes right on the loading screen.
NFL Street took out a lot of the violent aspects of Blitz, though. Because Blitz, you could fucking tackle people after the whistle.
You could beat them up after the play was over, all the way until the screen ended.
And
you just keep running them over.
If you hit somebody before the fuck, or like if they're in the touchdown, you hit them and you catch it, you can run that shit back. Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude.
He's on fire.
Yep.
Do you remember the as the loading screens? You could start entering your
codes, yeah. We can have like fat heads and fucking
fat heads or small heads,
or like
bodies,
small bodies,
unlimited speed.
And the Broncos was the team to use back in that
Terrell
game,
Davis, John Elway, and the McCaffrey I think was a receiver, and Shannon Sharp was a tight end.
Shannon Sharp, yep.
That's when cheat codes weren't frowned upon. That's when they were.
That's when they were fucking
recommended.
Yeah. That's the glory days of the cheat codes, bro.
Yes, and that's when it was fair because both sides had chances to put
had
them
a
in.
chance
If
to
you
put it
fucked
in.
up, that's all on you.
I remember when Mortal Kombat had that shit. We could fucking do those like before the match starts. You can do the fucking.
I couldn't
codes on the
remember
bottom.
a lot of the codes a lot of the time, but there was always one code I'd always went to go memorize. To block all codes.
Yeah.
You always had that one where if somebody entered it, no matter what code was put in, it's just normal. Because some guys, like my cousins, were really fucking good at it. Unlimited speed, unblockable, catching everything, this and that.
Triangle, square, up,
Or
down,
easy fatalities or something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
And I was like, no, okay, we're gonna play this regular. Rather you just beat my ass.
Block
normal.
code.
I remember my friends used to come to my house with just the notebooks, just
Yeah.
codes for every
Notebooks
single
of
game,
everything.
every game you could think of. Oh yeah, I get the codes for
The
this.
fucking encyclopedia of a fucking cheat code.
I only had I think I had the one for Zelda. Was the last book I bought as a
But you
kid.
did shitty in school.
Yeah.
You had a really good cheat code book.
This just goes to show, bro. School ain't everything.
But my cousin used to have a Game Shark for fucking every console he had. My cousin was big into
Game
all
Sharks
of
was
that.
fucking cheats. Game Sharks is cheat.
That was the Cronus of back in the day.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, that's going to end it for us on the Yeah You Podcast, episode 4. I'm Hudak Kanak.
Hey, the way warrior.
Yeah, you might, sir.
A lost Hawaiian.
I'm a cool Connie.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Shoots. Aloha.
Yeah, you.
Follow.
Yeah, you.
Drop the bass.